What's dangerous to me, bro, is that most people are literally in love with the bound or hurt version of you. Like they miss the fact that they cannot call you and get everything from you. And I'm going to tell you that your story is not new. It's actually been talked about in the Bible. So this is the parallel Bible. This is the King James and the NIV. Uh, and I want to read this for y'all because like I found this interesting, especially in this certain season of my life, right? So this is Matthew 9. I'll probably only read the first and second verse. I hear this. And he entered into a ship, talking about Jesus, and he entered into a ship and passed over and came into his own city. And behold, they brought to him a man sick of palsy, laying on a bed. And Jesus, seeing their faith, said unto the hick of the palsy, Son, be of good cheer. Thine sins be forgiven thee. And behold, listen to this part. And behold, certain of the scribes said within themselves, This man blasphemeth. And Jesus, knowing their thoughts, so gangster, and Jesus, knowing their thoughts, said, Wherefore think ye evil in your hearts? Fam, I really wanted to bring that Bible verse to you because I don't know if you're going through a season of becoming better for yourself, physically, mentally, and you're just making decisions that God is telling you to make, and a lot of people are not with it. I had to make this to tell you that you are not the first one to actually deal with controversy. You are not the first one to deal with controversy when it comes to raising up from your bed of affliction. This man was sick of the palsy. How long was he sick of the palsy? Who knows? But it's the fact that many people still wanted him to be sick of the palsy because they would not want you healed, because to them it would be blaspheming their rules. The scribes are people that literally follow the rules to a T. And by them following those rules, Jesus said, oh, you disqualified yourself because you're only saved by grace alone. Now, I don't know if it's a direct parallel to your life. I don't know if you're personally dealing with things. I don't know if your family members dealing with things, or maybe you're looking at somebody else and you're seeing them change, and you may not like the change, right? But if God is ordaining the change, allow the change to be. For real. Like, just allow the change to be, because the difference between God changing someone and them changing themselves is they will not continue to be who they were prior to the change. Today's video was not long, but it was short, sweet, and simple, because you've been living life scared of their opinions of you healing. Do me a huge favor, do God a huge favor, do yourself a huge favor, and just go and heal. Because God wants you to be whole. He never called us to lack. The enemy wants us to lack. And sometimes we don't realize that the enemy can be using us. So you have to be careful, man. You know how many times like I stay prayed up because like you just don't know what people really want for you. You don't know their true intentions. Like you don't know what people do off the stage, behind the stage. I've seen some things, but you never know what people do. So when it comes to you making these next steps, man, just make sure you're making them with God. Let him order your steps. Because if you're taking them yourself, I'm a living witness, bro. Once you start taking them yourself, you go through a lot of unnecessary pain. Yep. So to all deep branders out there, man, I just want y'all to know that your healing is your calling. And don't worry about the naysayers. Keep your head up. Love y'all. Peace.